Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Sagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nafash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in Evolution Pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the Evolution Pit. The creature Abathur can help you. The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Out with it. There's not much time. This world, I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my...
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
This world is mine. Push ahead. Get going. Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Let's get this over with.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze is passing.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in mine.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have silent spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them. Yes?
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
We require...
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Out with it.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Who asked you?
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
What is it now?
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Speak quickly. Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Spawn more overlords.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? What is it now? Get going.
Flash freeze is passing.
My way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Sakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
The hive cluster is under attack.
There's not much time. Push ahead.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Get going. What is it?
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. The swarm never rests. Yes? Who asked you?
Spawn more overlords.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. There's not much time.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Let's get this over with. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
The flash freeze is ending.
You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Who? There's not much time.
A creature is under attack.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Get going. Nothing stands in my...
The Golden Armada will be your end.
Never rests. The swarm.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Who asked?
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Get going. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Spell mutation complete.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
So more overlords.
What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze is passing.
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. Push ahead. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Let's get this over. One more left.
It's no use, Caravan. Shakuras will destroy you.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Spawn more overlords.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my...
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
I feel stronger.
Mutation complete.
We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location. The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Head. Get going. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never... Get going. There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This world is mine. The swarm never...
The flash freeze is ending.
My way. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Get going. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is mine. Get going. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.